Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. This Sunday, the Chinese government will christen the mainland's first free trade zone, which will open in Shanghai. It will be an area of deregulation where companies, both foreign and domestic, will be able to sell products and services without paying import duties or taxes. The free trade zone is expected to eventually experiment with free currency controls, but those in a hurry for a fully convertible RMB will have to wait. The details behind 32 key initiatives will be released on Sunday, but officials have already said these will not cover financial sector reforms. Financial reforms, including freeing up interest rates and test opening the currency on the capital account, are seen as the most difficult and controversial. The Shanghai Free Trade Zone is seen as the most important economic reform project under China's new leadership and could pave the way for the next decade of financial reforms. The Shanghai Free Trade Zone is a roughly 20 square mile area that is being developed and promoted as a place to support liberalized trade. If things go well, the Free Trade Zone could be expanded to include the entire Pudong district, which is home to some 5 million people. The yuan, in time, will likely be given more freedom in regards to exchange and convertibility. Optimists say this could foreshadow a larger move to liberalize the currency, which is currently tightly regulated by the government. In the larger picture, China is looking to establish the yuan as an international reserve currency. To do so, however, will most likely require increased liberalization of the currency, so it is free to rise and fall in value and be transferred around the world. Down the line, interest rates will also be liberalized inside the free trade zone. Currently, Beijing maintains tight control over interest rates. The move towards market liberalization should help China grow a major financial services sector on the mainland. Currently, many businesses conduct their financial transactions through banks in Hong Kong. Many analysts believe that the Shanghai zone will act as a sort of test bed for installing financial, economic, as well as social reforms. We'll find out soon enough how far reforms are allowed to go in the zone, about which there are many ambitious goals. Draft plans revealed in early September said China would allow the yuan to trade freely, but this reform has since been put on hold. The proposals envision Shanghai as becoming an international trade and financial center, which analysts say could challenge the free economy of Hong Kong. Asia's richest man, Li Ka-shing, warned that Shanghai's new free trade zone will have a big impact on Hong Kong, urging his city to, quote, up its game to avoid losing out. Li says the free convertibility of the yuan will be favorable in the development of Shanghai, but that if Hong Kong does not catch up, it will lag behind others. Those looking for radical change will likely be disappointed, but the Shanghai Free Trade Zone is still a significant project that will evolve slowly. If reforms are well received, though, without too much disruption, the experiment could foreshadow larger national reforms in the months or years to come. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned broadcast media. All of our stories can be seen on our website, BONTV/biz-wire. In just a second, we'll continue with more insight into the big picture of China's economy.